Hi, FlushTox. This is Sandy, and I'm here to encourage you. Thank you so much for keeping correspondence with me. All of you that have let me know that you're overwhelmed and this is just too much for you. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much for letting me know, because that is part of FlushTox, is knowing where you are and what I can do to help you to know what's best for you to understand this. First of all, if you're feeling overwhelmed, this is completely normal, especially if you're doing this for health purposes. This is not intended to be complicated, but getting started the first few weeks of any program is hard. If you will stick to drink water and wait 15 minutes, set your watch, get your phone, set your dial, just drink and wait, okay? You can drink after you drink, when you start eating again, that's fine. I need you to just have this order. It's going to help you in the long run. Then you're going to eat your harder to digest foods like proteins. You need proteins with veggies. After you've gotten your carbohydrate in, you can eat your vegetable, your protein with your carbohydrate. But here's why it's so important that you separate the carbohydrate and protein the first out. Your carbohydrate breaks down quicker into your bloodstream. And so by giving your body a carbohydrate about 15 to 20 minutes before you eat the bulk of your food, it's going to be able to open up the bloodstream. The blood sugar is going to be more stable when the carbohydrate is entering into your bloodstream after you eat it. So it's going to help get rid of your craving for a lot of foods. It's going to help you to have more steady thinking. And it's going to get you out of that adrenal swash, okay? Then you eat your protein. Proteins typically take 3 to 6 hours in the stomach to digest and to churn and to process. So whenever you increase your enzymes or your vegetables with your protein, that's a good time. That's totally good, okay? But just break that, just those 2 steps right there and 3 steps right there, that alone will help you so much, okay? It's not to make this hard. It's to simplify it. If you will think in terms of 8 bites, that's about 1/4 of a cup. It's about 1/2 of a serving. The reason being is that our society has gotten to where they feel like if you don't have a humongous portion, you're getting cheated. And what's happening is that a lot of people are trying to digest portions that are suitable for an entire family in one sitting. And what that will do, it will cause your stomach to have a horrible, horrible digestive time, and you don't secrete enough enzymes to digest it all, and that your body's needing the nutrients. So a lot of the foods go into your stomach unprocessed and unable to be digested or absorbed. And when that happens, it putrefies in your colon. When it putrefies, you're giving the bacteria something to munch on that is not good. So you're going to increase parasites, you're going to increase intestinal ulcering, and you're going to become more malnourished in your body because you can't digest. You can't absorb the nutrients. So your body is really only needing nutrients. It doesn't need all the food. It's needing what's in the food. So if we can simplify the digestive process and get used to that, start adding a little bit more movement of the right kinds, then your body is going to be able to utilize those nutrients and you're going to have more energy. Okay, so please, please, please send those questions coming. Thanks so much for letting me know. There is so many of you that I'm working with on your health, and thanks so much. This is going to help you simplify it. Keep it simple. Don't be scared, and thanks so much for letting me know. Those of you that are doing competitions or have competed in the past, and you know the digestive order, and you know about exercising and pushing your body, and I think there's probably about 4 of you. I could pick out and tell y'all names, but I know for sure we have at least 6 of y'all Would you pipe in and encourage each other? I thank some of you for posting your pictures and your progress. Thank you, because that is what we're here to encourage and share, and also start just being aware. Okay, so if you're confused and you feel overwhelmed, that's being aware. You're aware that you're confused and you're a little overwhelmed. Thank you. That is part of the process. So comment your questions below. How is your green drink going? I've slipped up. I haven't been juicing or pureeing as much. I've been doing powder drinks because I got busy at work. That's okay. It's not going to get me the results I want. And I haven't been perfect on. I'll share that with y'all later. But I know I need to be perfect on to get results, but the results that I want. But you don't have to be perfect on to get results, okay? Being aware of where you're weak so that you know where to improve. All right. I love you guys. Thanks so much for your comments.